Prince Harry takes Archie to playgroup and makes jokes about his son's ginger hair. Okay, so I'm calling fake news on this. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been taking their little boy Archie to a playgroup in Windsor and making some new friends. Oh, really? Okay, and allegedly, Archie he realizes he has red hair, and so he's making friends with other red-haired babies, which, if that were true, that would be really cute because that means Archie is self-aware. Okay, in other news, Doria Raglan helped California fire victims by giving out blankets. Duchess Meghan's mother was photographed helping those in need. That's a key word, photographed. Okay, so I did a search. Prince Harry takes Archie to playgroup. Let's look. I mean, obviously, if I'm in that playgroup and I'm a mother or I'm a dad and Prince Harry shows up with Archie, I'm snapping some pics, dude. Okay, well, where are the pics? These are old pics. You know, this is, in Africa, Desmond Tutu. Okay, Harry takes Archie to playgroup. This is a Photoshop mashup. Next, we have Africa. This is a Photoshop. Look, the wall is lemon or whatever that is. And this is a white wall. They're just mashing up photographs. There's no photographs. What are the odds that there's going to be no photographs of Archie and Harry at this playgroup? This is Harry playing with another kid, and he looks a bit younger, and this kid happens to have red hair. And this is someone else's baby. They are so private. Okay, well, Doria is photographed handing out blankets to fire victims in California, the California wildfires. Where is it? Here's the post. Doria Raglan gave out blankets. Here's Charles, Meghan, and Harry, and that's a Photoshop even. They didn't even bother putting Doria in that. Here's Doria at her run. So she's photographed doing this, but okay, here's, again, Meghan Markle's mother, Doria Raglan, hands out blankets. What is Greta Thunberg doing there? Although I'm impressed with her poise as such a young person. There's no pictures of this. I'm going to have to call fake news on both of this. We'll see what the cards say. Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royalty. So we have Prince Harry taking Archie to a play group at Windsor. There are no pictures of it. We have Doria handing out blankets to fire victims in California. That's a really easy one to set up. She just needs to hand out one blanket and somebody needs to go snap and take a picture. I don't even think they did that. So we have some other outings with Archie. This was a play date with Archie at Harry and William were playing polo. Remember that? She wore that magnificent green dress. Gosh, I love that dress. Okay, and it was such a hit, with, no sunscreen on the baby, baby's in the hot sun, didn't feed the baby, didn't lay the baby down for a nap, baby didn't get red, Harry got red. Harry was so enamored of this wonderful this dress and this stunt that he's like, I'm out of here. And he did the dip for 48 hours after that. He packed a bag, nobody knew where Harry was. Another outing that they did with Archie was, this is the pub. So apparently they took this photo through an underground, through an underwater lens. In other pictures you can see the two security guys. You can see that the pub is empty. This is morning sunlight. Looks like this is before it's open. How come we can't see anybody's face? She's wearing the giant tent dress again. I don't believe this is Harry. I don't believe this is Meghan. I don't believe that's Archie in there. So those are the recent play dates that they had. So let's explore this. I'm thinking this is fake news that Sunshine Sachs or maybe Meghan herself is staging, sending out these press releases to make us believe that, Archie is, they're a happy family and Archie is out there, and, to establish a reality for Archie who may not be in their possession. So let's just do a mini. Did Harry take Archie to a Windsor play group as alleged? And let's just see what the cards want to tell us. Did Harry take Archie to a Windsor play group as alleged? Woman, Jacob's Ladder, Cornerstone, Lies, Home, and Straight Razor. Interesting. The Straight Razor and the Incubus Succubus are mirroring each other. The other big news is Harry and Meghan are flying out today to the United States for their 6-week sabbatical. So okay, so did Harry take Archie to a playgroup in Windsor? Because it's just so odd that no one saw them. I mean, no one snapped a picture. There's nothing posted anywhere. There's nothing on Google Images. Everything shows up on Google Images. I see, photographs that I use, in my hand on this channel showing up on Google Images. Stuff just shows up there. I'm not sure how they run an algorithm or something, and the machines are taking over. So woman, Jacob's Ladder, Cornerstone. So this is establishing reality, the reality of Archie and Meghan. It's interesting that Meghan is here. A good situation, happy family, good situation, good woman, step by step, and solid cornerstone. It's establishing this facade of a happy family, Archie, and everything is fine. That's what they're doing. But it's a lie. This family thing is a lie. And single acts, opportunistically single acts, straight razor, 1, 2, 3. And 4-leaf clover is very opportunistic. Five is ace of hearts. So they're just establishing sort of this false reality. Is there an Archie in their possession? Okay, because in just a couple of readings ago, I went through and showed you that there are clearly 3 or 4 different Archies that they're photographing. And I would like to see, like some super ear analyst, get up in there and analyze all the ears, all the ear patterns of these different babies, to really prove it, because the ear's like a fingerprint. So is there an Archie in their possession? Are they still, they're still, riding bareback with no Archie? They're like Indians on the plain, bareback, just wearing some chaps and just riding their horses down the plain, and there's no Archie. Is there an Archie in their possession at this point? Baby. Jack of Hearts, baby. Trinity. Scapegoat. 3 blackbirds. Scapegoat is outside. Everything working together. Talking and action. 6 and 8, 14, 4 diamonds. The cornerstone. He's outside of, he's not in their possession. They're talking about it, they're working on it, they're working everything together to get him, but he's still not with them. So they're posting out fake news. We have 3 threes. Threes are building actions. 1 is a beginning of an action, 2 is a couple together or broken apart, and 3 is building actions. And this adds 4, which is foundation. They're building up to having a Archie in the foundation. And the key is, here we have 23, 6 clubs. We have Archie is, establishing this image of Archie is so important for their family. That's underneath. So keeping up the facade that there is an Archie, showing this Archie to Desmond Tutu, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to keep that Archie because they don't have that Archie. I figured that's a really bold move to show a baby to Desmond Tutu and the world, and then that's not the real Archie. They're going to switch out another Archie, and that's what they're doing. They're just keeping up a facade. Wow, they're like super Las Vegas gamblers. Meghan and Harry are. So let's just ask, why were there no pictures of Harry and Archie at this play date? Because everybody's going to snap a picture, and there's, even if you tell them not to snap pictures, and there's going to be television, closed circuit television, so there's just going to be images everywhere. And London is one of the, and they're in Windsor, which is outside London, but London is the most videoed, photographed, whatever that's called, city in the world. There's more cameras in London than any other city in the world. Okay, so why are there no pictures? Kind of a gimme to see what the cards want to say. Hand in hand, inheritance, mustard seed. Why are there no pictures? Many hands, the royal family and the foundation, mustard seed, image, messages from the royal family to the many people, 16, 17, reacting to circumstances. This is just messages from the royal family. Electronic communication, man, and lies. The man, 2433. The key is the man is lying about the electronic communications. Harry wasn't there. It's a lie. Man lies, will do anything. Devil will do anything. Electronic communication, and it's a lie. Okay, and that's kind of what I wanted to see. I wanted to hear the cards, see the cards say it. Will Harry return early from the 6-week sabbatical without Meghan? Okay, because the big news this morning is they're leaving. I just heard that they're leaving this morning. They're leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. So they're leaving this morning. Is Harry going to be coming back early? I've got this really important thing. Got to leave you there, Meghan. Because they tried to hold Harry back. Okay, Meghan wasn't having it. She's holding on to Harry. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere without Harry. And then they're changing then Meghan is changing it, so Doria is going to come out for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, and Meghan is going to be feeding the homeless on Thanksgiving, even though they don't celebrate Thanksgiving in England, because that's an American holiday where, Thanksgiving was with the Indians. The Indians are not going to kill them. They're not going to kill the Indians. We're all going to get to, we're going to be very thankful and get along. And that's how you do it. That's all good. So is Harry going to return early from the 6-week sabbatical without Meghan? Because a lot of people are saying this is where the split happens. They can set Meghan up in a house. They could set Meghan up in America, and then Harry just returns. And he just returns without Meghan, and then the formal split begins to happen. Okay, but it also looks like Meghan is setting up, the birth of another child. She's wearing dresses that look like she's pregnant, stuffing the belly. So is Harry going to come back early without Meghan? Sun reveals everything, reacting to circumstances, renewal, water into wine, transformation of the circumstance, transformation, everything is revealed, and reacting to circumstances. In another reading, I saw that big events during their sabbatical, something big about Meghan will come out. So everything revealed, reacting to all things, to everything being revealed in the close relationships, in the family relationships, and everything is transformed. And they react to it. Everything is revealed, everything is transformed. They react to it due to stuff in the family relationships. 13, 14, 4 diamonds. Will Harry return early? Everything is going to be revealed. Everything is going to change in the family relationship. Well, here's the 4 spades ending. Jack of diamonds can be a single man, and for the good of all, the player is single and this ends. I'm going to go with a tentative yes. It's not as clear as I think, but something is going to happen. There's going to be big news during this sabbatical. There's going to be big news. Okay? Big news is coming during this sabbatical. All right. Let's review what we have. Okay, because it is odd that there's no pictures of Harry at this play date. There's no pictures of Doria handing out a blanket. Boy, that's easy to stage. That's easy to stage. I mean, it's so easy to stage that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez can stand in front of a fence at a parking lot and say that they're keeping people in cages, but she's standing at a fence in a parking lot. You know, that's how easy it is to stage. Just put some blankets in her arms and she hands a blanket to somebody. It doesn't even have to be real. That's how easy that is to stage. So, but we don't have any pictures of it. How odd. Okay, so Harry with the play group with Archie. This is lies. Okay, this is just establishing this reality of the happy family and Meghan and everything going forward. The happy family. But it's a lie, and they're just doing one thing after another to establish in the media this reality of Archie. That's what all the Photoshop photos of Archie are about. That's why we never see Archie. That's why they never take Archie out. They go to visit families. You know, Meghan and Harry go to visit families, and the families have babies, and they don't bring Archie. That's why Archie's not coming around. Is Archie in their possession? No, he's not. They're doing everything they can to get him in their possession, and it's a really big deal. Getting Archie in their possession, really, really big deal. Keeping up this facade is like their whole goal until they can actually get an Archie and do some surgery on his ears to make his ears look like other Archies. Why are there no pics? That's, because the man is lying. This electronic communication about Harry, it's a lie. Okay, and Jacks are also children. So Jack of Spades can be fake child, not a real child, not there. Something is not right with the child. Harry is like a real person, but something's not right with the child. And it adds 9 hearts, 33. It's a big lie. Okay, here they're sending out messages about the royal family to all the people. They're just keeping messaging until they can either get an Archie or not. They're just going to keep the messaging up, and they're going to control the narrative. They're controlling the narrative. Is Harry going to return early? I'm not sure. Everything is revealed. Everything is transformed. They're reacting to circumstances. Something big is going to happen in California while they're there, and everything changes. And he's going to react to it. Everything changes, and he's going to react to it. In the family. Everything changes in the family, and he's going to react to it. So that suggests to me that he probably will come home early, and that seems sensible. That seems like the sensible thing. Okay, she's Megan is now far away in California, her homeland, okay, where she feels most comfortable. She's a California girl. She was raised there, you know, and all that stuff. Okay, so that's the place where you dip out. That's the place. That's the most sensible thing that I see in my mind. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. As always, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.